guys, welcome to another episode of TheCowKeyblade. Today we're playing Genshin Impact. Now, as you can tell, my audio is a lot different. It's because one, Genshin Impact is on my phone, meaning I have to screen record and then record my audio separately. I'm recording using Audacity, and my setup is very weird. Whoops. So I've actually been holding off on doing the story until I decided, hey, let's record an episode. So yeah, I think it's time. We should do the story now. Ooh, crystals. Well, good thing we have a living bomb. Mind these, that's useful. Cause I didn't farm anyone that uses a claymore. Thankfully, I did pull Klee from the, I did manage to get Klee. She's adorable. I love her. But not an FBI open up way though, please no.
FBI open up!
Let's just try to walk past these guys. Oh, I won't be able to do. Actually, yes. Whoops.
La la la.
Oh, hey guys. Yeah, I'ma just, what? You guys are good. We made it and we survived. I don't know how we did, but we did. Oh.
Look up there. That's the Jade Chamber.
How do we get up there? That's a good question.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
You only realize? Oh my god. I only now realize. Alright, you know what?
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing
So what?
to
We've
do.
got to teleport there?
Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
I gotta teleport there, don't I? Nope. There is a thing up there, so maybe there's an updraft somewhere? Maybe. I don't know. Here's hoping. Oh yeah, there is.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism.
It's a four-leaf clover.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
It looks like some sort of... Nah, it's maybe the way to get there.
Yes, this must be the way.
Come on, have faith. I hope no one saw the name of my character. Sweeter platform. Let's not fall to our deaths. Let me get the chest.
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why?
Your shoes.
Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong
what?
Ballista. Paimon has
Oh
a new
no.
idea.
This is never good.
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
No thanks, I don't have a death wish.
Oh, right. This method does seem
See?
a bit unsafe.
Still, I do remember the ballista had a skull.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Probably about to get jumped. Oh well. It just... okay. Thanks for the heal. I should really give my character some better equipment. Better artifacts, at least. Should probably also level up. Yes, I picked the female. Yes, I picked the female character. Am I ashamed? Yes. but not as ashamed as I feel like I should be. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I have to go down there, don't I?
Halt!
I was just
Who
up there.
trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
We're just passing through.
What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
I mean, boy, Paimon, calm down.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
I love Paimon's voice act. I love her voice.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Good job, Paimon.
Here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Oh, great. Go, Van Bunny.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Coaching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests, here to look for the Liu Qixing.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liu Qixing.
Oh!
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liu as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Yeah, anyway, we get to talk him out.
Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You
what I'm
should
here
both be
for.
off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor?
Whoops.
But,
I don't know what I picked.
wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Right, yeah, sure.
Alright.
Sure.
You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and, well then, may we meet again, Traveler.
Alright. Bye.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
Yeah. Good impression.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar frosted slime!
What?
Paimon
don't-
has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
How to just make something you just dreamed
With
of.
a certain boom shakalaka, of course.
Oh man, this one. Oh,
Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
oh man, because of quarantine and stuff, I've been binging Kitchen Nightmares, and there's just this one episode, where one of the chefs, one of the sauces for, I think, I don't know, was for a lamb shank or filet mignon. Those are two completely different things. I mixed them up. I should be ashamed. But just one of the sauces, the waitress said, yeah, it just came to him in a dream, and it wasn't good. So if that's anything to think about, this probably won't be good either. Oop.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear.
Ooh, it's water.
And very delicious. That's the one.
Just gonna do this. Thank you. Tasty slime condensate, sure. Really? Yo, okay. I'm about to fight some treasure hunters.
Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that?
Sounds like someone calling for help.
It seemed like it
Oh.
came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Yeah. Let's just give me 1 second here. Let me just level up my character up a little bit. I'm broke as heck. So let's just spend as much as I can. Alright, great. Whoops.
There's
Wingblade.
Yep, I 100% know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Yep. Just, hit him with lightning. Yep. Mine's better than yours. And faster. And take this. Forward. Was that the mission? That's the mission. Okay. Sweet. That's just sweet Sweet flower. Alright. Yep. Open the cage. Yo, what's up?
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aww, but also,
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
please do.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you.
Could you give me some more, please? Because I'm kind of broke.
I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer.
Can I have some money, please?
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
Weird flex, but okay.
Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
She's so happy about it. Wait, hang on, I need to check something real quick. Do I have... Oh, I have a lot of those. And these. Okay, yep. So, I can just come back for that later. Mingxing Jewelry, I guess. Oh wait, this is also the place I can exchange those in, huh?
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business.
What a coincidence.
Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Oh, 140.
Yep, yep,
Alright.
yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Wait, what? Wait, hang on. Why did that sound... Wait, what? Future me, could we just... can we roll that back? That just sounded so weird.
Sure. Please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome.
Well, there's the name. That's what I named her.
If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
So that's all in this gift idea. Yeah.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
I want to add the clip. I really want to add the clip of the guy of the dream sauce, but I'm pretty sure that's how I get copyrighted.
Thanks for saying. Well, now. Time to clean that pot.
Can I just...
Thanks for saving Uncle Meng. Please take care. Well, now.
I just want to trade in stuff. Alright, fine. Where can I find a guide? Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything either. Can I talk to you? Can I please trade in? Oh,
Thanks for
nope.
saving-
Okay.
Well.
Well, let's just veer off into a different direction. Let's go to Mondstadt so I can get some more. Alright, and we're back. Okay. So, I did get the rest of the flowers. It wasn't too difficult, but I do realize I am still broke. And even telling right away does not allow me to talk to the jewelry shop person again. Okay. So, we'll continue the story, I guess.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Okay. That's the phrase? Bruh!
Yes. How many would you like?
Oh, okay, that was just a great face just to freeze on. Okay, we need to move on.
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Oh, I'm just as confused as you are, man.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
It's the first place. It's not. Nice place.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it.
Okay, how did they get up? Okay, but like, how can they? You know what? How did they build on top of this?
At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue.
That's usually not what you want. That's not good.
One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
That's not good at all.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
I don't like that. I don't like that zoom. Those advantage to you hanged down long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this
I was
altitude.
gonna say a little high for it, ain't it?
Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Kuching said the key sing would not wish ill on Rex
Well, I
Lapis.
wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
What did they just say? Someone just said I need a more paying job. I'm surprised you trust me. Alright.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Only in the broadest of strokes.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the Seven changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the Seven will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
Anyone else that isn't us.
What do you think, Traveler?
It's him, isn't it?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this
Oh, but I
way.
like the. But I like being out here. Oh, I could fall down here. I don't really want to.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Yes, you will see me use Amber a lot. Look, I know a lot of people say she's trash, but you know what? I don't care. I main Little Mac in Smash Brothers. You think I care about tier lists? Do I look like I know what a tier list is?
Friends come over to play. Our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Wait, what do you think it
There's
is?
that legendary wall?
What?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
Oh yeah,
That's
right,
because
that
wall
story.
records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets, but the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, Traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching,
I don't know.
you'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With
Oh, they
someone
were
of
the
her
same
character
answer.
on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
You know what? Paimon's me. Paimon would be me.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at
Paimon, what?
like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for. Let's grab one,
Paimon.
the biggest one.
Pick a piece of paper snow. Paimon, why?
Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so
No,
you're
what do you mean?
saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
We really just take the paper. Alright, sure. There's the thing here. Nope. Nope, there's a sparkly thing right here. Thank you. Alright, well, probably to end the episode now because we've reached 40 minutes of recording. Oh dear. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a good one. Like, subscribe, or don't. I don't really care. But once again, I hope you guys have gone. Yay, Ascension. I hope you guys have a good one. Wait, I already said the edge. But once again, I hope you guys have a good one, and goodbye.